The once close allies are now locked in a bitter power struggle where their political future hangs in the balance. The room, once a symbol of national unity, now feels like a battlefield where every word uttered is a weapon. Today, we focus on the political drama unfolding between the President William Ruto and former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Welcome to Radio R updates here on Radio R, home of African music. My name is Omariba Humphrey. Now, following the allegations made by President Ruto last week on an exclusive interview with the media at the Sagana State Lounge in Nyeri County, just before touring the Mount Kenya region, Ruto made claims that the former deputy president wanted to blackmail his political career, stating that he wanted 10 billion Kenyan shillings or else he will make him a one-term president. Now, remember that Kenya has never witnessed a one-term president since independence. Now, Ruto further stated that Gachagua on an occasion told the members of parliament that they must kneel before him and respect his political power or get themselves fired. Having stated all this, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has not been on mute as he has dismissed all the allegations made against him by President Ruto. On an exclusive interview with the Standard yesterday night, Gachagua dismissed President Ruto's allegations that he demanded 10 billion Kenyan shillings in order to manage Mount Kenya politics and said that Ruto should be clear about the exact figure and the real reason behind his removal from office. Rigathi Gachagua stated, and I quote, "This impeachment was crafted by William Ruto, drafted by the National Intelligence Service and Kithure Kindiki, who was by then the Minister of Interior." End of quote. Gachagua further dismissed Ruto's claim that he frequently picked up unnecessary fights, forcing the president to mediate minor disputes. However, Gachagua accused Farouk Kibet, who is a close aide to the president, of wielding undue influence within the Kenya Kwanza administration. I quote, as he said that Farouk Kibet is not a small man. He is a co-president in this country. He runs the government. Everybody reports to him, be it the cabinet ministers and inspector of police. End of quote. He further alleged that Kibet Farouk relays instructions from the president to the cabinet secretaries, citing that they tremble at the very sight of. Now, the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua recounted a specific incident where Farouk Kibet attempted to issue instructions regarding his office operations, a move he strongly resisted. Dennis Itumbi, the head of Presidential Special Projects and Creative Economy Coordination, was not left behind. Dennis Itumbi, the head of Presidential Special Projects and Creative Economy Coordination, was not left behind. Gachagua accused him of making briefings and articles presented to the public, an example being the press release from the Directorate of Criminal Investigation on regards to the attack he faced last weekend at a church function. He concluded that President Ruto's government is run by the two, Farouk Kibet and Dennis Itumbi. Now, the former deputy president also denied claims that he threatened to have members of parliament fired last December. Instead, he said he urged them to listen to the public concern over the high cost of living. And I quote, "I told the MPs that people do not want the finance bill. Don't follow the president blindly. If you don't adjust by December, you are risk backlash from the I told members of parliament that people do not want the finance bill. Don't follow the president blindly. If you don't adjust by December, you risk backlash from the people." End of quote. Now, Gachagua made clear at the end of the interview that he was the one who majorly funded Ruto's 2022 presidential election. This stands as a betrayal to him, according to what he said in the interview. Now, Kenyans are now in a confused state as to who they should believe and who they should not believe. The big question being how they are going to navigate this complex political landscape. As the political landscape continues to shift, we will be here to keep you informed and provide analysis of the unfolding situation. This has been the R Updates, focusing on the unfolding political drama and tension within the country. This is R Updates on Radio RFM, home of African music, and my name is Omariba Humphrey.